Here we are at level 5 again. We're going to see how it goes against a more formidable player. And what will he do this time? It's been pretty surprising so far to play at level 5. I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and play a few games, maybe 10-minute chess games with real people on chess.com and see how that goes. That is usually very invigorating. And okay, look at that. He is castled early. This looks sort of like the Sicilian Defense. Now, when I do the Sicilian Defense, I have this pawn up and I have the bishop here. I can't remember if that is actually that or not. However, I have a way to attack this particular position that I do. I'll sacrifice 1 point in order to leave the king hanging out defenseless. All right, great. So I'm going to take this pawn, which is protected. He'll have to take with his rook, or lose his queen. Well, actually, he could move his queen out of the way, but then I would have a discovered check, and I would take his queen, which I would love to do. Well, I might not be able to take his queen. At any rate, he'll probably take with the rook. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, there we go. So now I have traded some pieces. I've lost my knight and my bishop against his rook and his pawn. So that is 6 points, and it's also 6 points. Now, it could be argued that that was a dumb thing to do, but I kind of like that option. When the king goes here, I really, really, really like doing that. Now, this knight is protecting all these white squares. I could go here, and he could take my knight, and I could develop my pawn this way, and then protect it. I would have like a row of 3 pawns, like a little protective area. There's really not much I can do here. I could go here and fork his unprotected rook and his bishop. He'd move that. That would really just help him develop. When you change pieces, exchange, especially with a formidable, when you're playing someone strong, you want to do it for a reason. Nice. He decided, oh, look, the queen could be smothered at this point. Oh, not really. This knight could go up there. Never mind. But nevertheless, I can go here, and I can take, unless he moves, I'll be able to take this pawn. Ah, he did that. Well, that's fine. If I move on the same color, like he has threatened me with his knight. If I move on the same color, he can't threaten me on the next move. It'll take 2 moves. Now, I could take his knight, in which case his queen would go here. Well, that's no good. I don't want that. So I'm going to go here and see what he does. He should move his queen over here. Oh, he took my knight. That's fine. He'll have to move this knight now, which he did. Oh, and threatens my queen. Look at that. Is there anything I can do? Not really. Not really. So I'm going to move all the way back down to here. I'm going to stay on the same color so that so the knight can't cause me trouble the next time. So what I'm shooting for... Oh, he took my pawn. All right, I'm shooting to do this. Obviously, since he's really near checkmate, he's going to have to do something radical to avoid it. And at this level, I would expect he did do that. He did. He did. So I got his pawn, and I can go up here and trouble his queen. I mean, this is... Oh, he took my bishop. So I don't want that. And I don't want to take his pawn for my bishop. And then if I go here, well, that's actually kind of cool. If he takes this with his knight, I can give a discovered check to his queen, which I love to do. Nice. I'm going to move this up so that pawn can't come and weaken this wonderful line of pawns I have. And now I have a chance at an early checkmate. I could probably trade his queen for 2 rooks. Would you do that? Would you trade the queen for 2 rooks? Look at this. So he's... Oh, I see. He put this here to offer to trade queens. Let's see what we can do here. We can at least get a free bishop if we want. Oh, that wasn't good. So my weakness is looking at diagonals. It just doesn't work well. So if I go here, I can go down, and then I can put this up here, and he can't take it. Oh, it puts me in check. What a smart move that was. And now we have, so probably he would trade, I don't know. Let's see what he does here. He's going to threaten this pawn. There's nothing to do here. So, okay, let's see. No, if I go here, he'll take with his queen. And then I'll take, and so I'll be down a rook. So that's no good. So if I go here, he can't take it with his pawn because his pawn is pinned. He did that. And what can I do? Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. I could go here, I suppose. And he is having a party taking my pawns down here. Wow. Now I'm in risk of checkmate because he can put me in check. I'm going to go ahead and move here. That keeps me from that. And he takes that pawn. So I don't know what he can do to keep me from doing this. And checkmate. But that was tricky, and I took a lot of risks by letting him have a lot of fun down here while I was setting this up. I'm sure that you can see a way to set that up better. I already have thought of several ways to make this better. I had the clear advantage, but I couldn't seem to capitalize on it until finally he made a few moves and I was able to do that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment. And if you're still listening at this point and you think that I've earned it, I would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button and the like button and make a comment and let me know how I can best serve you and do what you would like to see the channel. Let me see if I can make that happen. So either way, have a fantastic day and thank you so much, and I will check you later.